The controversy continues to stir over the NFL protests and the First Amendment, and whether it's appropriate venue to do it, the flag, the one unifying force, all that. I know it. People's emotions are running high. But the way the Packers did it and the Bears last Thursday night, what's wrong with that? Some people are upset about locking arms because locking arms in solidarity against what? But the point of it is, if you're locking arms and showing togetherness or unity, isn't that by itself, on its own merits, a good thing? We have racial divides in this country. All you got to do is drive through Chicago or Milwaukee. You'll see the intense racial segregation in terms of the geography. I'm not saying we have Jim Crow anymore, but people live in separate places. We have people in social clubs and friends, and I've seen football players at Purdue as a kid. All the black players were on one bus and the white players were on another bus. I mean, we have a lot of work to do in racial healing, in racial harmony. Forget about the police statistics. Forget about the media coverage of the high-profile cases. I'm just talking about getting along. We don't get along very well. You could make the case that we're worse off in terms of racial communication in 2017 than we were in the 70s. There was a bit of a thaw after the 60s, and then we got bad again in the 80s and to the present day. But there's no question that we could talk to each other, listen to each other, soften our hearts, open our minds, and try to shake hands and talk. Why is that by itself a bad thing? I think it's a smart move on the part of the players to stand and lock arms if you want to do something. That's better than taking a knee, because you're going to push away the people you're trying to convert. And those are my 2 cents. My 2 minutes are brought to you by Capital Consultants and Edge Construction. Mike Tuig and his staff can redo your kitchen, your basement, your bathroom, your staircase, make your home feel just like home. We'll talk about this and more tomorrow on the Mitch Henck Show on madison.com.